With our top story this hour, the US and Britain have accused Russia of orchestrating cyber attacks against the Tokyo Olympics, which was scheduled to take place this year. Both the countries made separate announcements. Russia's military intelligence has been accused of attempting to disrupt the event in Tokyo, which has been postponed to next year. The US has indicted 6 Russian intelligence officers for a hacking spree, which lasted over 4 years. Washington also said that Russia tried to conceal previous attacks on sporting events and even attempted to make it look like the work of Chinese hackers.
The conspirators, feeling the embarrassment of international penalties related to Russia's state-sponsored doping program, that is, cheating, took it upon themselves to undermine the games. Their cyber attack combined the emotional maturity of a petulant child with the resources of a nation-state. They conducted spear-phishing campaigns against South Korea, the host of the Winter Games, as well as the International Olympic Committee, Olympic partners, and athletes. Then, during the opening ceremony, they launched the Olympic Destroyer malware, which deleted data from thousands of computers supporting the Games, rendering them inoperable.
British officials said that the hackers had also conducted cyber reconnaissance operations against organizers of the Tokyo Games. Authorities say that Russian cyber attacks intensified after the country was banned from major sporting events, including Olympics, over state-sponsored doping. Now, they say that Moscow is likely sabotaging the world's most important sporting event out of spite. Russia had time and again denied that it encouraged its athletes to take performance-enhancing drugs. The ban, which was imposed in 2019, will last for 4 years. Now, apart from the Olympics, the UK and the US have accused Russia of targeting several key events in recent years. On the list of targets are the 2018 Winter Olympics in South Korea, probe into UK Novichok attack, 2017 French elections, and the Ukraine power grid in 2015. Apart from this, Russia has also been accused of hacking attempt against the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. Our correspondent Grace Lee joined us earlier today from Tokyo. Listen in to what she had to say.
Well, according to cyber experts, they are seeing a lot of similarities between the attacks launched in 2018 and the alleged attacks that were planned for the 2020 Olympics before it was ultimately postponed. It's not known yet whether or not any damage has happened yet due to this reconnaissance mission that was planned at the moment, but we are getting more details coming in at this time. Now, again, a lot of big accusations against Russia. U.S. officials say this is one of the most disruptive cyber attacks they have ever seen over the span of years. And they're now trying to figure out the extent of that damage for the 2018 Olympics. The Winter Olympics, we did see a lot of empty seats in the opening ceremony. U.S. officials are now revealing that was due to the hacking and people not being able to print their tickets in time to attend the ceremony. So there were a series of things happening over the course of the Olympics that are now being linked to these Russian hackers.